So as the title suggests, I found the number one key to productivity. Now, there's one problem. And a lot of you might hate me for it, and most of you will click off this video, and that means that you're doomed. Because for the people who click off this video when they see that the answer isn't sexy, it's not lucrative, it's not a quick fix, what they're looking for is entertainment. They're looking for something quick and easy that they can implement today and have results. And they have no attention span, which by extension means that they can't wait for reward, which means that their dopamine receptors are fried. So for the people that are still here, you still have some hope. And now drum roll please, for the number one productivity hack, the only action that will make you achieve all your goals, all those things that you want to get to, this is the only action that will get you closer. It is literally just to do it. So many people just clicked off this video because it's not a sexy answer. And it's an answer that everybody knows, but everybody tries to act blinded. You know you have to do the things you have to do. You know exactly what things you have to do to get to the goals you want to achieve, but you don't do them. Instead, you just watch YouTube video after video and see if there's a magical fix for all your problems, a magical answer to all your troubles. And that is just simply not the case. And I don't care how much that hurts you. It's just the truth. And by the way, I'm not saying I'm a perfect human being. I've been through the same thing. I've been through the doom scrolling of just countless hours of trying to make myself feel productive, make myself feel like I was doing something. But be honest, be genuine. How many things have you learned from the past 5 YouTube videos you've watched? Nothing. And that's because you're not watching those stuff to take action on them. You're not watching that to get better at something. You're watching it to trick your brain into thinking that you've learned something. You're watching that to think that you've been productive somehow so you don't feel like shit about yourself. But deep down, you know that you did absolutely nothing today to move the needle. Now, this video in itself won't move the needle, but maybe it'll wake up something inside you that will. And that's my goal with this video. If even one person can realize that all you have to do is take action, and it's not sexy, it's not going to look good for the gram, and a lot of people aren't willing to take it. If just one person realizes that and finally just fucking starts, because that's all it is, by the way. It's just pressing the button and starting. There's no other hack to it. That's what every single fucking successful person has done for ages. They've just started and they've never stopped. If one person can do that, then my goal is completed for this video. Good things take time. Building Amazon took a ton of time. Conquering all of Persia took time, but like Alexander the Great still did it, and he never stopped. And the reason why we remember Alexander the Great, and we don't remember the guy that stayed home with his wife, taking care of his children, and doing something mundane, is because Alexander the Great did something that nobody else could do. He was extraordinary. What does that mean? Further than ordinary, better. Because the easy things, the easy fixes, the quick fixes that you've been looking for, bro, everybody can do them. So if everybody can do them, it's going to lead to reward that everybody can get. And you already know this. Something that everybody can get isn't a reward. It's not scarce. When you have a woman that's been plowed through by 500 guys, she's not a reward. She's not a wife. When you have a piece of food that's been spit on by 500 people, do you still want to eat it? So why would you want a result that 1 million people have? Because it's so easy to get. Why don't you want the hard thing? Why don't you want to work and put your head down and finally achieve that one thing that you know nobody else could achieve so you can be extraordinary? Even if it's not to the world, even if it's to your community, to your family, to yourself. Because there is no magical hack to losing weight. There is no magical hack to making more money or getting better at talking to the camera. There is no magical hack at getting a girlfriend or getting more friends or stop being lonely. It's just to put in the work. And the day you realize that, and the day you act on it, the day we all act on it, is the day we'll become extraordinary. I hope you understand that. See you, bro.